Well, a year ago, all the attention on Miami. Not would they win a championship, but how many. They came within 2 games of winning it all, losing to Dallas in the finals. Some additions this year that on paper make them better, particularly the addition of Shane Battier. And Shane, why Miami?
Well, the free agency period was fast and furious, and I had to make a quick decision due to the lockout. But after analyzing all the teams and offers, I kept going back to the same thing. I wanted a winning role. I've played 10 years. I've never been on a team that had a shot to go all the way. And I've been on some very, very good teams, but I just wanted to see how far I could go with one team. And so I'm thrilled to have a winning role here in Miami.
A year ago, it seemed like everybody was against Miami unless you actually were in that locker room or you're from Miami. Were you one of those that was rooting against them throughout the playoffs last year? And how have you had to adjust your mentality towards the Heat?
Well, as an NBA player, you don't root for anybody. Everybody's your enemy. So that's a dirty secret that we have. But obviously, everyone respects their talent, and it was only a matter of time before they sort of woke up and played to their potential. And I know they have a lot of detractors, but they're really good. There's a reason why there's a lot of eyeballs on these guys always.
Seemed like the one major flaw they had last year was the inability to execute in the fourth quarter down the stretch. The spacing wasn't always good with LeBron and Dwayne. It seemed like LeBron would defer to him, particularly in the finals. As one of those who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, how much video have you looked at? How have you studied it? Where do you know to be on the court, or is that just going to take time?
That'll take time. I'm only in my 3rd day as a Miami Heat player, and it's going to be a quick turnaround in our first game, Christmas Day against the Mavs is coming up here very soon. But we'll figure it out. We've got a great coaching staff. Coach Bolster is very, very prepared. And there's no question that every player in the locker room, every coach that was with this team last year is better because of last year's experience. And there's a hunger and there's a knowledge that will make this team, I think, much better this year.
As a defensive stopper or one of those that knocks down the big three, always knows your role, what did Miami say they want from you this season?
They want the same things I've been doing for 10 years. Just be a good teammate, be a smart basketball player, just make the right play, be in the right place at the right time. And that's easy. That's what I've been doing since I've been playing YMCA kiddie ball, and so I'm not going to do anything different here. I'm gonna come in and play tough defense. I'm always going to be prepared and be a good teammate, and I'm going to do what it takes to help this team to win as many games as we can.
But the teammates are a lot better than those you had at the YMCA kiddie ball. What has impressed you after a couple of days on the same court with LeBron and Wade? Anything new, anything different that you maybe didn't know?
Well, I always knew these guys are really, really good, but they're really, really good. I mean, for Chris and LeBron and Dwayne, the game just comes so easy to them. And I had that feeling way back in high school and maybe for a couple of games when I was at Duke. But these guys are doing it and making it look easy against the best players in the world, and that's it's pretty remarkable. I'm sitting there watching practice, just shaking my head.
We always hear about the Miami system, that if players go in there, they buy into it, they get in shape, they benefit. What did you have to do to adjust or maybe get ready for this camp?
Not much. Just the things that the Coach Riley and Coach Bolster talked to me about, just being professional, coming to work every single day, preparing like a champion. I like to think those are the things I do every single day of my career and my life. And so it's nice to have an organization, be part of an organization where that's the core belief. And so I didn't have to do anything different, really.
Well, for over a decade, you've always been a great teammate, and now it seems like you're surrounded by the best team you've ever been on. Good luck. We'll be watching you all season.
All right. Thanks, Craig.
All right, thanks. Good luck. Another good reason to root for Miami, because of Shane Battier. I'm on your bandwagon.
Thank you. Thank you.